What up, guys? Matador 91 here again. This time I got a couple of things to cover. I guess it's an outlook video. I guess you could say that. Yeah, it's an outlook. Okay, here we go. First thing is a couple of weeks ago I meant to mention this in like one of my very first videos, but I never got around to it. I seen this picture on Facebook and kind of got me. Apparently in Carolina, I don't know which one. I think it was North or I don't know. Anyway, in one of the Carolinas, it said they showed a picture of people turning in their guns, like a pile of guns. So it seems to me that Obama's getting to you guys. Probably somebody that hasn't seen this video, or I hope one of you people that actually threw your gun into the pile actually sees this video. Because I got a serious question to ask you. If you go and sit there and you go and turn in your guns because you're scared of mass shootings, then you're not really, confident in yourself that you're, like, in the head. You're right in the head enough to not do that. If you seriously go and turn in your guns because you're scared of mass shootings, then you something's wrong with you, and you should be put in a mental institution. You shouldn't have bought the gun in the first fucking place. Because if you're scared of the mass shootings, that means you're a sissy, especially if you got a gun. I know we got guns where I live, and we're ready for ISIS. We'll shoot back. It gets on my nerves when people actually sit there and say, that we don't need guns, and then ISIS is here. So, it's kind of a, you're proving yourself wrong here. Especially, those people that turned in their guns actually into that picture. It was a huge file. I didn't really look at all the types of guns. I remember seeing rifles, and something that looks like M16s and all that shit. A sniper rifle here and there. If you turn in your gun, so you don't have to turn them in. They were asking for them. You don't have to turn them in because you still got the Second Amendment. You have the right to keep your gun. So if you turn them in, you're not confident in yourself enough not to do a mass shooting. And there was a lot of guns in that picture. Now, and that was just one little area. What's that fucking tell you? All these people behind me, they probably got guns, or they probably turn them in because they're not confident in themselves. That's bad. Another thing, I seen this other picture on Facebook. I see a bunch of shit on Facebook, but I haven't been on there lately, dude. I'm busy. But one thing I seen on Facebook, it said, money. Humans are the only ones that pay to live on planet Earth. No, you're incorrect on that. Money-wise, yes, we are the only ones that actually pay paper money. But if you sit there, let me get my words straight. Shit. If you sit there and think that money is the only thing that people pay, that anybody pays, anything pays to live, you're fucking retarded. Actually, humans don't only pay money to live. They sacrifice their body. And they sacrifice so many things in life, just like, other species do. I mean, I watch some nature shit on Netflix every now and then, and just one thing comes to mind really is there's this, I think it was a humpback whale, some kind of fucking whale. It would, I think it was a blue whale. I don't know, fuck. It was a whale going, from feeding ground, or where it would give birth to its baby, to a feeding ground. And then, on the way, orcas would attack, and they would try to eat the baby. Now, sometimes those orcas would get the baby. And the mother would sit there and fight, try to keep it away from the orcas that whole travel. And now you're going to sit there and say that humans are the only ones to pay? No. I mean, every time lions get together or tigers get together and they attack a herd of shit and they get one, I mean, that was a son or a daughter to one of the other antelope or whatever. It's sacrifice. It isn't, money isn't the only way to pay. It's to pay for material items, basically. I mean, you don't really have to pay. Actually, Ali, you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay shit. You can live in the wild. I mean, there's people that do that. There really is. You can choose not to live with technology, society, shit like that. You can go live out in the woods somewhere. Some major woods. Don't pick out the woods behind your house. You might get arrested. Because that's kind of illegal, but I don't see why. Unless it's your property, but then you got to pay to keep that. So there's some, like, go out in the mountains or something, fuck. You can live in nature if you want to. Humans do not have to pay money to live on Earth. They have to pay money to live in society. I think that's what you missed out in that picture. And if you think about it, well, I ain't gonna say that. I was gonna say, pets that live in society don't have to pay money to live within society, but they do. Not pay money, but they pay sacrifices. Because, certain cats or shit like that have a natural instinct to do this out in the wild, and then they're in a fucking apartment in the city. Just some things I see on Facebook makes me very disappointed. Especially that picture that said, the humans are the only ones to pay money, or the money's the only, whatever. You fucking said it to you. It was stupid. Whoa, sorry about that. Alright, I guess that's it for this video. Madanon91, signing off again. Peace.